Peace be unto you. Welcome to Falcon Files. Welcome to my new masterpiece titled Starfall. Welcome to my post-apocalyptic world, where the unthinkable has become a harsh reality. The world didn't end with a whimper due to fake global warming. It ended with a nuclear bang. I'm often referred to as a lone survivor, but the truth is, I wish I'd perished alongside my parents when the nukes ravaged Manchester, England, back in 2026. That's when my story begins as a young orphan. Contrary to what you might expect, I wasn't placed in foster care. This is the apocalypse, after all. Instead, I was taken in by a friendly neighbor with an unconventional appetite for spiders. He'd often say, "You gotta eat these bugs, son." Thankfully, he never forced me when I refused. He provided me with an education, meager as it was, along with some bread and water. In this desolate world, we found solace in small pleasures. Once a week, we'd visit a neighbor who'd managed to scrounge up enough electricity from their solar panels to watch a movie. I vividly remember watching George Lucas's original Star Wars trilogy, followed by Christopher Nolan's Interstellar the next month. Tragically, that neighbor's house was bombed the following week, and our movie nights came to an abrupt end. To keep warm on those chilly nights, another kid and I would geek out, discussing space, time, and the fourth dimension. Alas, his house was bombed a week later, leaving me alone once more. The years between 2026 and 2040 were a blur of death and destruction. As they say, all's fair in love and war, but genocide is a different story altogether. By 2040, despite the fact that 97% of billionaires had perished in their supposedly secure bunkers, space exploration persisted, albeit in a different form. Elon Musk, the pioneer, had met his demise in 2030 on his ill-fated Mars-bound rocket. In 2040, going to space took on a whole new meaning, driven by companies like Aldrin Aerospace. They sent engineers like me to the International Space Station to collect data on the radiation ravaging Earth's atmosphere. From up there, the once blue skies were a toxic reminder of humanity's folly. The year 2050 marked the launch of Project Apocalypse from the Promised Land, a catastrophic event that sealed Earth's fate. They launched their final nukes on every continent, decimating what's left of our civilization. Miraculously, I survived this ordeal by escaping to Sky City, 400 miles above Earth. I spent eons in that desolate expanse, alone and adrift. It's now 2068, and I've decided to return to the scarred, broken Earth. I built an orbital leaf, a mini space pod, to make the journey back. Upon landing, I met Evelyn, a beautiful, perceptive, and empathic individual with an even more captivating presence. She saw right through my facade, calling out my loneliness with a simple, yet piercing phrase, "You're not alone." I'd spent years masking my isolation, but Evelyn's kindness awakened something deep within me. As we spent more time together, I found myself falling in love with her. It's not that I couldn't live without her. It's that I realized I didn't want to. My monotone voice was replaced with a newfound vitality. My dropped shoulders gave way to a confident stride, and I finally made eye contact. Love, passion, and connection, they're intertwined, aren't they? As I intimately connected with Evelyn, I realized that I was no longer alone. The cryogenic sleep of my heart had thawed, and I was alive. I hope you liked it. Send gifts to buy me a coffee, link in my bio. This is Falcon Files.